My head. I suppose this is what an injury must feel like, then. I suppose I should heal soon. So, where am I? A manor of some sort? It reminds me of those folk tales. How did I arrive in this manor? I cannot remember anything after the ritual. Oh, good morning. I apologize. My head, it's in a bit of pain. Oh, thank you for this, water. May I ask a question? Why are there leaves in this? I have only ever seen it clear or red. I see. Soothing properties, you say? Do you call this leaf water? Or... I apologize. I am quite silly, aren't I? Tea, is it? Well, thank you. And thank you for the bandages as well. I appreciate, taking me in. My head is still a bit fuzzy. I do not recall most of what had happened to me. If you will, could you explain a little bit? In the forest, was it? And you were a hunt, and then you found me. I must have caused you quite a bit of trouble. I am... I'm sorry. I am not used to speaking with others. You are the first human I have seen or talked to. Please, do not be frightened. I am no demon or ghoul. Perhaps you have heard of, my siblings, or their names. You must have. My eldest brother, Manyam, and my sister, Alasia. Perhaps you've heard of them. Good. I was afraid for a second there. Yes, the patrons. As silly as this may sound, I am the 7th of the 6. I am also a goddess from the Blessed Isles. I am the 7th child, born shortly before the beginning perished. Perhaps you have heard of the stories, then? Do you not believe me? I suppose it may seem like a bit of a fib. Please, may I have your hand? All I need is a short moment, if I remember quickly. And there. The mark of the blessings. Indeed, only those chosen by the gods are allowed to receive this sigil upon their bodies. Although I'm rather weak at the moment, I have enough power to bestow this blessing upon you, my chosen human, my savior. Please, this is a gift. Thanks for saving me from a fate unknown. Please, do not think anything of it. I merely have chosen you. Without you, who knows what may have been. So, my savior, are you alone in this manor? It is rather large as far as I see. Ah, so you have a family. A small sister and a father. Are they home? I have only met you, my savior. I would like to meet more humans. I have always been so curious. I have only read about them in the folk tales and the fairy tales Sister Alias had read to me. Ah, well, your little sister seems strong if she is already training with the sword. Ah, tradition, you say. The rest of your family are knights. Ah, I see. Are you already a knight, my savior? But a year left, then. Well, I suppose you must be strong as well. I have yet to ask. Do you have a family name, my savior? I assume you must be from some noble line if you are a knight. Ah, you are under my dear sister Alias. How wonderful it is. I am glad you are humans blessed by my sister. She is very kind, you know. She is the only one who kept me company while in isolation. My other siblings did not pay too much attention. My brother, Manium, said that I should have been sealed like mother, but Alias kept me under her watch until now. I suppose I have spoken too much. You will keep this a secret, won't you, my savior? I suppose humans don't normally learn about the affairs of the gods above. They are rather cruel, you know. Thank you, my savior. You are my favorite human. This is very fun. My head feels much better as well. Thank you, my savior. My own name. Well, I haven't heard it in so long, and I haven't said it much either. Mother gave me my name, and Sister Alias taught me how to say it. My name is Aya. All my siblings hold the same last names, after our mother and father. Perhaps you do not know much of her. Humans must have only really learned of the 6 gods. Well, would you be willing to stay to listen to my story? Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, my mother is the creator of everything. The beginning, love and blood. As such, love also sprouted between my mother and father. birthing 7 gods and goddesses. You should know of the 6, as they are the patron gods of each of your provinces. The eldest patron god, my brother, Manium, and after came Sister Alasia, Brother Targathon, Sisters Iron, Ladle, and Okon, and Brother Citus. Yes, your house names also come from my siblings as well, after they place their blessings upon their chosen humans. Manium placed its blessings upon the original ruler, and so their children continue to rule now. Well, Mother wished to give peace and happiness to the humans, to be in utter bliss, but without wishes and greed. What purpose is there to being a god? Our life would cease to exist, and so, to prevent that, Manium sealed away Mother and Father after I was born when she was at her weakest. After that, the 5 lords and emperor were chosen to rule over the land, and so here we are today. Sister told me much of the land's affairs as I was growing up. A land plagued with corruption and pain to fuel the existence of gods. I was but a baby, just born, imbued with power I did not know or want, and Sister Alasia kept me safe from him. And, well, if Brother Manium knew what Mother and Father did before they were sealed, well, there would be utter chaos. He would want to take me down at all costs. But I left. I left before... Never mind. I left the safety of isolation to see sights I had never seen, to fulfill the wishes of Mother and Father. I've been trapped all my life, and I just wished to see the outside world. I wanted to know what the real world was like, hide away for a little bit, and do what I needed to do. I am but a lowly goddess who can barely control her own powers. The ritual to even leave my cage of isolation was too much for me. I must learn to control it. I am sorry. You have just listened to my ramblings. You must be tired of me by now. Apologies, my savior. No? You are all right with listening to me. You are rather quiet. I thought that you didn't want to listen anymore. You are oh so quiet. Are all humans like this? So your sister talks up a storm then. I must meet this little human. What am I thinking? I speak as if I will stay here. I am thinking much too far ahead. What? You wouldn't mind? You really wouldn't mind housing me? I suppose for a short while that would be fine. Or, well, as long as you'd have me for. Yes. If you will let me recover my powers while I am here, I would be most happy. I would like to learn more about humans, and more about you. You are interesting. I want to learn what you like, and to learn about your different types of leaf water, or tea. I wish to know everything about you. You are my favorite human, after all. I know. I have yet to meet any others. Yet, I think you will stay my favorite human, my chosen one. You are a very cute and quiet and fun human. I feel warm and happy, my savior. I have not felt this in many years, in eons. So, please, if you will, take me.